Alrighty, guys. Now the debate continues with PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S, X, whatever. Which is the better system and all that. This debate continues every generation, and it's a debate. I think it's just best leaving it be. I think we all pretty much know the PlayStation 5 is better. But anyway, the point of this video is, people, the point of this video, I will say the PlayStation 5, I think it's obvious it does have the better first-party games. PlayStation 5 is better than the Xbox Series X, S, W, Y, Z, whatever. It's better. But I will say this now. I admit it. I will admit the Xbox Series X or S controller, whatever you want to call it, I think they have the same controller. It is better than the PlayStation 5 controller. This controller is more comfortable in your hands. It's just more comfortable. It feels better. And that's what she said. And this controller, while I am used to it, while I play so much PlayStation, I will admit, my experience, what I did is I played Fortnite. I played Fortnite on the PlayStation for a couple days, and then I would switch it up through the daytime. I'd switch both of these up, play them, and that's the best way I could tell, because that's the game I play the most, because I'm a casual gamer. I'm not a hardcore gamer. That's why I'm called Casual Gamer Reed. But I'll admit, this controller is better. After you play them, you really don't notice it. If you've got both systems, like if you'll play a PlayStation game for a while, then you'll switch to like play an Xbox game for a while or whatever. If the Xbox has any games, but I'm just joking. They have games. I'm joking. But I will admit, the Xbox controller, after you play like that, switch them out through the daytime, this controller just feels more comfortable. And I couldn't imagine what like the Elite controller and stuff would feel like. But this controller, it doesn't feel nowhere near it. It feels good. I mean, it still feels good. That's what she said. But this controller is just better. It really is. The only problem I really have with the Xbox controller, and I guess this would be debatable, is why does it still use batteries? Why doesn't it just charge up? And I can see to a certain extent, actually thinking about it, because this thing, it might last 4 hours, 5 hours. Where a pack of batteries might last, what, a AA Duracells or Energizer, maybe get 20, 25 hours with it, maybe. I don't know, something like that, but maybe 15, but it lasts longer. That's the point, and that's what she wants. That's how you please your woman, if you last longer. So, you know what I'm saying. And I would actually, I ain't got it in here with me, but I would actually say the Switch Pro controller, I would say that's even better than the PlayStation 5 controller. But the PlayStation 5 has the haptic feedback thing, or whatever that's called. More comfortable. Not more comfortable, but it has that. It makes it feel more lifelike when you're playing games, which I don't really think that's a big deal myself. I played a few of those games, and I see what they're talking about, but it's not that big a deal to me. But the Xbox controller is better than the PlayStation 5. Sony's I guess they got two flaws this generation. They have the same flaw Xbox has. They have games, but they're not putting out enough first-party games. But that is the fatal flaw right there. The controller. This controller, they're just not a good way to. If there was a way to play it on your PlayStation 5, I'd be using that. I've seen people play it online. It's got lag and all that with it, and I was like, yeah, this doesn't really work. When remote play or whatever, I was like, I want to just be able to like put an adapter in it and have that work on the PlayStation 5. But I guess that's not going to work. But even just sitting here, and I want to hold this one and not hold this one. Just reviewing them, I don't want to. This one just feels so much different. They really do feel totally different. It's not to say this controller is bad, but this is better. If this is like a 4-star item, this is like a 5-star item. Something like that. So that's my official thoughts. This is PlayStation 5's fatal flaw is their controller. And I admit it. Being a Sony pony, I just admit it. I'm not going to lie about it, This controller is great. I love it for Gears of War. That's pretty much all I play on Xbox. That's why I keep buying the new Xboxes, is because I keep wanting to, keep playing Gears of War. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's my thoughts on this. This controller rocks. And that's pretty much it. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Toodles. Yeah. Bye bye.